7 quirky habits that indicate an unusually high level of intelligence. Number 1. Talking to yourself. Okay, let's kick off with one that often raises eyebrows. Talking to yourself. Now, before you start worrying about your sanity, hear me out. This habit might seem a little odd to some, but it could actually be a sign of high intelligence. Research suggests that this behavior can actually help you think more clearly and efficiently. It's like having your own personal sounding board, allowing you to work through complex thoughts and ideas. Next time you catch yourself having a conversation with, well, yourself, just remember, you're not crazy. Number 2, being a night owl. This one hits close to home for me. I've always been more of a night owl. While others are tucked in bed by 10 p.m., I find myself most productive and creative in the wee hours of the night. Turns out, this might not just be a sleep pattern preference. Studies have found a correlation between nocturnal tendencies and higher intelligence levels. For all you fellow night owls out there, we're not just insomniacs, we're potentially geniuses. Number 3, constant daydreaming. Now let's dive into a habit that's a personal favorite of mine, daydreaming. I can't tell you how many times I've been caught staring off into the distance, lost in my own world. It might seem like I'm zoning out, but in reality, my mind is buzzing with ideas, scenarios, and solutions. Interestingly enough, daydreaming isn't just a sign of an active imagination, it might also point to a higher level of intelligence. Research suggests that daydreamers are often better at problem solving and creative thinking. Next time you find yourself drifting off during a meeting or while waiting for the bus, remember, you're not being spacey, you're just flexing your intellectual muscles. Number 4, being forgetful. Now this one might come as a surprise, forgetfulness. Ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you're there? Or maybe you constantly misplace your keys or your phone. Well, before you start worrying about your memory, consider this. Forgetfulness can be an indicator of intelligence. Yes, you heard that right. Research has found that intelligent people are often more forgetful because their brains are filled with an abundance of thoughts and ideas, making it difficult to keep track of mundane details. Number 5, enjoying solitude. Let's talk about solitude. Is there anything better than curling up with a good book or spending a quiet evening alone with your thoughts? If this sounds like you, then you're in good company. Many highly intelligent people are known to enjoy their own company. It's not about being antisocial, but rather about having the space to think and reflect. According to a study published in the British Journal of Psychology, individuals with high intelligence tend to experience lower life satisfaction with more frequent socialization with friends. In other words, smart people might be happier spending more time alone. If you're someone who values your alone time, take it as a compliment to your intellect. Number 6, being messy. Now I'll be the first to admit, my desk is not the tidiest. Books stacked haphazardly, sticky notes scattered everywhere, and my favorite coffee mug always in sight. To an outsider, it might look like chaos, but to me, it's a creative mess. And apparently this could be a good thing. Research suggests that a messy desk can actually stimulate creative thinking and spark new ideas. For all those neat freaks who've given me side-eye over the years, take note. A cluttered desk is not a sign of laziness. It could actually be a sign of intelligence. Number 7, questioning everything. Finally, let's talk about curiosity. Always asking questions, seeking answers, and challenging the status quo is not just a sign of a curious mind, but also a highly intelligent one. Albert Einstein once said, "I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious." This insatiable curiosity is often a hallmark of highly intelligent individuals. Are you the type of person who always wants to know why and how things work? Don't stop. Your quest for knowledge is a sign of your intellectual prowess. So here you have it, the 7 quirky habits that indicate an unusually high level of intelligence.